It's your boy Testicles, and we are back with something that I'm guessing is controversial. It was blowing up like crazy a couple of days on the World of Warcraft forums, but now that I look, I couldn't find any of these posts. I just see a lot of people complaining about wanting high elves, from what I see, and we technically already have like 4 different types of elves in World of Warcraft. What is it, like Void Elf, Night Elf, Blood Elf, and the Nightborn? So another race slot being taken by more boring elves sounds disappointing. Give me something crazy like Nagas, and then I'll be hyped. But yeah, no more elves, please. We have enough. But talking about elves segues into the topic of this video, and that's because the posts blowing up were about blood elves being able to have darker skin tones. I thought maybe it was just like some kind of joke at first, but I usually have a stream in the background when I'm working, and just so happened I was watching Asmongold, who took a look through the forums, and oh my god, it was hilarious how serious people were about not wanting this option. Quick personal opinion first. I literally don't care. The more customization, the better. The only viable critique on this design choice is that it messes up the lore, which to an extent I kind of get, but let's be real. The lore has been totally screwed for several expansions now, especially with the weird time-traveling aspect of Warlords of Draenor. I find it dumb as hell that this is where people are now drawing the line. Well, you know, time travel is okay, but black elves? Nope, not in my video game. Blizzard is finally doing something that they should have done years ago. More customization options. For an MMO that's been out as long as it has been, it's more amazing how long they've gone with having some of the worst customization options. They're all boring, linear, and all your characters kind of look the same-ish. Don't shame them or start complaining now that we're finally getting new stuff. Sure, maybe you won't like all of it, but that means you just don't have to pick it. It's as simple as that. It literally doesn't hinder you or the gameplay whatsoever. Then we come to the next people who complain it's pushing a political agenda of sorts, which again makes no sense. They're making the humans have options that look more African and Asian, which again, I can't believe it took them this damn long, but that's awesome. Maybe some people want darker skinned blood elves. It doesn't hurt you. It doesn't hurt anyone. The lore to cover it up as well could be so basic. Maybe they're from a different region, or possibly just got some sick tants chilling in the sun all day. It doesn't matter. I get it. A game with a narrative that pushes a political ideology and continuously tries to convince you it's amazing is annoying. I don't want that in my video games. But the simple option to make your skin tone darker is reaching way too damn far. Long story short, it's not a big deal. People blew it out of proportions because there really isn't much to complain about being shown from Shadowlands, and people love to complain, so they find anything to complain about. Dark-skinned blood elves yesterday, and today it's apparently stupid high elves. Isn't it a coincidence how it's always got to be the people who play elves? I don't get it. What's wrong with you elf players? You guys are always complaining about stuff. Shut up, there's so many of you. You look at the population and balance of races, there's a ton of blood elves, a ton of night elves, and I'm sick of it. I don't like seeing elves everywhere. Screw elves. Give me something cooler. Give me the ogres. Give me the nagas. I don't know, give me the goddamn murlocs. Give me something else. I don't want no more elves. Keep the elves away from me. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. What do you think about this yourself? Is it stupid to complain about, or do you kind of get it and don't care? Or it is really something that bothers you? Let me know down below. I am more so curious to hear from people who aren't happy about it so I can understand better. Peace out, guys. Whew, that was a tough one.